Alright guys, I'm back in the city today. It's really windy. Woo. Alright guys, so here am I again. It's really windy. I'm back in the city. I don't know exactly what I'll do, but I'll probably get some coffee for sure. So here I go. Hello people. Today I'm inviting you to join me and spend the day in the city with me. Let's go! It was late September. The weather was still nice and warm, sunny, but you could feel there was some subtle crispiness lurking in the summer air some nights. Why don't we make love in the daytime? I had spent the last 2 weeks or so secluded at my countryside area, just home and going out every once in a while. Why do we dance in the moonlight? As much as I told you I was enjoying the quietness, after 2 weeks my social side was resenting this quietness a little bit. There was also something I didn't like about the countryside area where I was living. It didn't feel like a village, but more like a bunch of houses thrown over the hills and the mountains, and linked only by roads. And it was more common to meet a car while having a walk than to meet a person. So it lacked a community feeling to it. It was just a place to have a home and sleep warm at night. Not much more interesting going on in the area, unless you really love being alone all the time. So, as I was getting a little bit crazy, being alone pretty much all the time, I decided to go to the city to spend the day with myself, but surrounded by people. I walked the streets for a while, just getting whatever sun was left on my skin, and deciding where to go. Sometimes it takes me a while to decide which coffee shop to choose, as I want a perfect mix of busy and quiet, of nice chilling space and lively feeling, and of course, I want good product too. As you can see, I had an unexpected guest who also wanted to taste my goods. I had a coffee with milk or a latte style coffee, along with a chocolate croissant. They also gave me a small plain croissant and a small glass of chocolate iced drink. Here it's very common to give a complimentary something along with your drink order, which I know it's unheard of in other places of the country and the world. But it feels so good for the customer. Later on, I walked the streets again. It was night already. The air was less warm, but still very nice. And I was wearing just a t-shirt. Well, and trousers too, you know what I mean. It was much more quiet than before, and most people had gone home already. There were only occasional pedestrians walking about. I really love to walk the streets at night and feel the magic, watch the intimacies of time itself unfold in the dimming light. The clock of the world stops and you're left alone in a world of some different, undescribable reality. When it was getting late, I took the last bus back home. For some reason, it was a coach-style bus, like those you take when you go to the airport or to a faraway city. I often get a nostalgic feeling when I'm traveling, especially at night, and I couldn't help but thinking about the past, remembering those rides to and from the airport when I was living in London. So many memories came to my mind, mixed with emotions of all sorts, of a part of my life that's mine, but that seems to be miles and ages away. When I got to my destiny, the moon was up high in the sky, and it looked so beautiful and big that I just had to record it. I don't think I caught the real look and feeling of it on this camera. You should have been there to appreciate it fully. But I tried, and here's what I could do. She was high, dressed in a white shiny dress, dancing slightly between layers of dark thick clouds that surrounded her and covered her briefly, but never dared to touch her, as she would emerge again, pure and magnificent like the first time. After watching this stunning show for a while, I went home. It was a good day. Good night.